Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be talking about how to qualify for rent default insurance. My name is Nate Moore. I'm Director of Marketing here at Avail, and I'm joined by the CEO of Steady Marketplace, John Higgins. John, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Nate.
All right, we're going to cover this very important piece. You know, if others have seen some of our other videos, they know that we've been talking about rent default insurance and learning about that. But let's go into how do you get it? So first, how do landlords qualify for rent default insurance?
In order to qualify for rent default insurance, the landlord needs to be in a state where the products offer, which is 35 states plus DC, covering 93% of the rental stock in the nation and soon 100%. And then the rent range needs to be within an acceptable range of the insurance. So it could be from $500 all the way up to $10,000 in some states for the monthly rent amount.
Wow.
There, the tenant and their lease need to meet the minimum qualification criteria, which could be a combination of factors, including credit score, background screening, and monthly income to rent multiple. But a full list of all the qualification criteria is available on our website, and also will be available through the purchase flow on avail.com.
Appreciate that. So now let's talk about, like, you know, I don't like getting rejected for things. So if I'm going to go apply, I kind of want to know I'm going to get approved. I know you can't guarantee that, but how often are landlords actually approved for rent default insurance?
So assuming all the information provided by the landlord when they go and actually inquire for the coverage are met, then they wouldn't be denied for the coverage. There should be no reason for them to not be approved.
Got it. Okay. Now I have heard of the horror stories in other types of insurances where the insurance company is able to drop you. What are some of the reasons a landlord might get dropped from their rent default insurance coverage?
Well, I mean, the first reason would be fraud. Fraud's always a reason to drop someone from insurance coverage. If the landlord failed to comply with the law or the local law or building codes or lease terms, they might not be able to effectively submit a claim, or if the rental unit's not inhabitable. So if it burns down, it can't really cover lost rent for tenant not paying when the tenant can't live there.
It makes sense. So as long as you're a responsible landlord and you're doing what you need to be doing, you shouldn't have any issues, and you should be good to go.
That's correct.
Okay, so, you know, and then, you know, additionally of that, so you mentioned this previously, that landlords can get covered for up to 6 months of rent in the event of eviction. Is that correct?
That's correct. It's actually not just eviction. It could be skip or lease break, or, you know, say that your tenant breaks up with their partner. There's just a lot of other things that can happen, but if the tenant doesn't pay their rent, the insurance will.
Got it. So I don't have to go through a legal battle then to make a claim over rent default insurance. If something unfortunate were to happen with my tenant, a totally unforeseen incident, it still could potentially cover that issue.
Yes, and it can cover anywhere from a month and a half to 6 months of lost rent during any annual policy period, depending on what the landlord collected and bought.
And how long does it take to make a claim?
Couple minutes max. Essentially, when you buy the product, you're warranting certain things about the tenant and the lease and the unit, and then you provide that documentation in the event of a claim through an intuitive online platform that's purpose-built for this. So it's very easy for the end customer to follow along and provide the documentation to make the claims process really seamless.
Thank you so much for going into the details. And thanks, John, for sharing for how to qualify for rent default insurance. You know, for those who are watching, if you want to learn more about it, check the links below this video or in the post so you can find out how Avail and Steady Marketplace are working together to make sure that landlords are covered with rent default insurance.
Thanks, Nate.